Welcome back. So you guys will see we got a new logo for the channel. We are going to open up a podcast, and today I'm recording in my garage because it's raining and I got to get this video out because we leave for Ohio in 9 days. So we're gonna go out there bow hunting, me, Hunter, and Joe, and give her a little rodeo, see what happens. But this video, we're telling the story of Uno. And for anybody to appreciate this video to any level, I'm telling you right now, you're gonna have to watch it start to finish, because that's the only way you're gonna be able to grasp what this deer meant to me and how special the hunt was. And if any of you can take anything away from this video, I want you to understand it's not always about the big rack, the heavy weight, the age class. This deer meant a lot, kind of just in a sense of I had something to prove and a debt to settle, and it meant a lot to me. So I didn't care about the filming. I only brought the GoPro, and just so happens I got the shot in the upper left hand corner of the frame. So that was kind of my little reward at the end. But this hunt meant a lot to me, and all my buddies, my family, they've known about this deer. They've followed the story for a long time. And after I killed this deer, it just really brought out people's true colors and showed me who was in my corner and who was rooting for me. And killing this buck brought a whole new appreciation to the circle I have around me. Just as much meant just as much to me as killing him. But everything in this video is authentic. There's no inflating, nothing, just because of the sake of filming. It's just pure, raw emotion, reaction, excitement, and I don't really have a way to put it into words. But once we record the podcast telling the story, we'll really break down everything, all the aspects, the years, and it'll be a good one. But I'm not going to try to cram 7 years into this hunting video. I watch hunting videos on YouTube just as much as the next guy, and I can tell you right now, when I scroll by one, even if there's a big buck in the beginning of it, and it's a 50-minute long video, 9 times out of 10 I just skip right over it, and I go for the 18 to 25-minute videos where I can kind of get the story and get the hunt and see it all come together. But in order to really appreciate this, you're gonna have to watch this start to finish. And it was special to me. It always will be. I'm looking at his rack right now on my bench, and cape's off to get tanned, and I've measured him out and all that. But now it's on to the next one, hunting another nice 8-pointer right now, and had him at 28 yards yesterday. And I was hunting a crosswind, the wind swirled, and he busted me. So I'm gonna go in after this rain tonight and hunt over a scrape and see if he comes to tend that scrape line and see if I can get it done on him. But watch this video start to finish, and I think it'll be a good one. But we're gonna hammer on the rest of the season, and hopefully we can smash some good ones in Ohio and come back, finish out statewide in Maine, statewide in New Hampshire, and potentially do some more this season. So we'll see what happens, but on to the video. All right, guys. If I were to tell you I was confident in this set, I'd be lying. So, wind was forecasted to be out of the south-southeast, which is manageable in this spot. Preferably it's an east-southeast that I need. But I got a couple trees that I can kind of manipulate where I want to shoot to. I got almost into where I wanted to be, and I noticed the wind was kind of hitting me different. So I pulled my phone back out and I checked 3 apps for wind. And it had changed on all 3 and matched it in the woods. So not the best set. I had to walk straight across where I plan shooting. I don't like leaving ground scent. On a high note, I did spray the crap out of my rubber boots and my pants and everything before coming in. The deer could come from anywhere. They can do anything. The minute you think you've got them figured out, you're wrong. And I really hope tonight's the night. The buck I'm after was inside of 50 yesterday morning. Shredding trees. Walked over there. When I climbed down, there's blood everywhere. Velvet. And he worked his way off the other direction. I had a doe blowing at me. This was like right at legal. So I think he made a big swing back to the bedding that's over here. Right now my wind is blowing this way, which is what I wanted for the setup on the other side of the funnel. But it's supposed to be coming out of the south, which really doesn't make sense to me because we got a cold front moving in. They always come from right over here, right back over my shoulders. So if the wind's out of the south, we're good. The tree on the other side that I usually sit is in case they come from over my shoulder. The wind kind of blows. The way I usually set this up, it blows back on my axis. And they don't usually come from there. It happened the other night. I had 4 bucks come in. One of them was a shooter. 15 yards away, just it's thick back in here, no shot. So, today's Friday, September 12th. It's early, I got in here, it's probably 3 o'clock now. And the legal's 7:21, so plenty of time. And, where I anticipate him coming out. 15 yards, 20-yard pin, aim low, smoke him. I got a good buffer of hemlock and spruce. When he's walking out, I can get drawn. And the only thing I could see going wrong is I'm in a maple about that big around. I got no cover. The sun's right on me. And if he comes behind me, I'm pretty much gonna have to roll around this side of the tree where the camera's facing and draw and shoot. There's a run right here, there's one right over there, but I don't know, I'm overthinking it. Buck I'm after's 9.5 years old, though he's that old for a reason. So I'm gonna sit here and shut up. Really hope for the best. Just kinda use my time in the tree to decompress from everyday life and enjoy it regardless. So got a light breeze, 5-6 miles an hour. It's just textbook. Temperature's gonna crash right down to the high 50s. It'll be a good night. So regardless of what happens with the deer, good night to be in a tree. Fingers crossed. I hope this is on. 7 years. Seven years and I dropped him. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's dead right there. 20 yards. Oh my God. I put another one in him just because. his heart. First one looked like it went right through his shoulders. And that's what buckled him. I gotta tell the boys. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, it's such a bittersweet moment. It sucks it's over, man, it really does. But I've been hunting that deer since 2018. I have his sheds from 2023. Yo.
You shoot him?
Dude.
Tell me you shot that thing.
I'm trying not to throw up right now.
Did you shoot him?
Yeah. My phone's going nuts. Hang on, it's my wife. Hang on, I'll call you back. Hello.
Hi, did you really?
He's dead. 20 yards.
Are you kidding me?
I swear to God, 7 years. 7 years of hunting this deer. He's dead right here in front of me.
Oh my God.
I shot him. He was walking, and he was going. A doe and a skipper had just come through, and they walked through an area that I don't have a shot, and he was going for the same spot, and I had one window, and I knew if I didn't take it, he was gone. And he comes through broadside. He looked at me 3 times, and I drew when he was blinded by trees. And I had this one window, and as soon as his brisket came through it and his shoulder was in my shooting lane, I let my arrow go. I hit him. He dropped. He rolled on his belly. He actually got back up and looked at me, but he was still laying down. And when he turned his head back in the direction he was going, I had another arrow in. I drew back, and I stuck one right in his heart from underneath. This is the biggest buck I've ever killed.
Are you excited?
I'm trying not to fall out of the tree. Good thing I'm tied in. I haven't even, it just happened. It just happened.
You do it. You called it. Tonight was the night.
Oh my God.
Did Shane say too?
Yeah, I was on the phone with him when you called. He called me right away because I texted him.
Oh my God. For you.
I don't even know what to think. Like, it sucks. It really does, because now that story's done. You know what I mean?
Did you film it?
I had the camera rolling where he was gonna walk to, but the tree was between the camera and him, and honestly, I don't even care. It ain't about filming it. This is for
No,
me.
I know. I just it'd be cool to see your reaction.
I mean, I turned the camera around and got my reaction. It's still filming right now while I'm on the phone with you, but like I told you before, I'm not bringing any big camera equipment. This one's for me.
I'm really happy for you.
It's a lot of work. Thank you.
I'll let you go. I know you're.
I'm just going to enjoy the moment for a minute. I'm just going to stay on the tree for a minute.
I love you.
Love you too. Bye. I gotta call my dad. I'm gonna save some battery. All right. I'm getting a little excited here, and I know what I shot is a big deer, big frame deer, and I don't think there's another deer like this one I've been hunting for 7 years in this piece, but I don't want to get my hopes too high. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, his rack's sticking way off the ground. Probably should have brought my bow, but it's him. Oh my God, it's him. I see the split in the G2. I cannot believe this. I'm beside myself. I called my buddy earlier. Actually, he called me. He said, "What are you doing tonight?" I said, "I'm going hunting." I said, "What are you doing?" He goes, "I'm gonna help you drag him out." Oh my God. It looks like the first shot's right in the vital V. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God. I have been hunting this deer for 7 years, dude. So, too much rack there. Just so you guys know, I'm 6 feet, about 175 pounds. Boy, don't he smell. Alright guys, I'm losing light. Here he is, Maine frame 8. Pretty much been an 8 his whole life. He's a 10-1 year and I got them sheds, but it's all over now. Time to get him gutted, get a transport tag on him, get him to the tagging station.